Hello students, welcome to Guidance 247. In our last class, we learned percentage fraction relationship. Today, we will recall some important percentages. Those are used very frequently. For example, 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage, and that is equal to 1 by 6. And 6 whole 2 by 3 percentage equal to 1 by 15. 14 whole 2 by 7 percentage equal to 1 by 7. And 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage equal to 1 by 8. 11 whole 1 by 9 percentage equal to 1 by 9. Now, let any number, suppose 24. Suppose 24 is increased by 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage. Then what is the final value after increment? We remember 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage equal to 1 by 8. That means 24 is increased by 1 by 8th. Now, how much is 1 by 8th of 24? So, 1 by 8 of 24 equal to 1 by 8, 24. That is equal to 3. So, the increment is 3. And what is the increased value, or what is the final value? Final value is 24 plus 3, that is 27. Now what if it would be the number 16 and increased by 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage. And here it is same also. 12 1 by 2% equal to 1 by 8, and it is 1 by 8th of 16, and it is 1 8 cross 16, and it is equal to 2. So if the number is 16, if the original number is 16 and it is increased by 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage, that is increment is 2. And what is the final value? Final value is 16 plus 2, that is equal to 18. Now, what about if the original number is 8? Okay, let's erase these things. Now 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage equal to 1 by 8. Now what about if the original number is 8? If the original number is 8 and it is increased by 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage, that means 8 is increased by 1/8. So what is 1/8 of 8? And this is equal to 1/8 cross 8. That means it is equal to 1. So if the original number is 8 and it is increased by 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage, that means it is increased by 1. So what is the final value? The final value is 8 increased 1, and the final value is 9. So what if the number is 24, if the original number is 24, that means is multiple of 3, it is 24. So the final value, it would be also 3 times of 9. If the original value is 3 times, then the final value would be also 3 times. So it would be 9 cross 3, that is equal to 27. So here is the concept. Just a minute. So here what we got? We got if the original value is 8, increment is 8. If original value is 8, increment, and it is increased by 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage, then the increment is 1. So the concept is whatever in the denominator, like here denominator is 8, and here is the numerator. So whatever is in the denominator, it's denoted by original value, and whatever is in the numerator, it is increment. Increment, it may be decrement also. So whatever in the denominator is the original value, and whatever is in the numerator, it is increment or decrement. If it is increment, then we denote it by plus sign, and if it is decrement, if the number is decreased, then we denote it by minus sign. And what is the final value? So final value would be original value plus increment, or original value minus decrement. So the concept is whatever is in the denominator is the original value, and whatever is in the numerator is increment or decrement, and we denote increment by plus, and we denote decrement as minus. And what is the final value? Final value is original value plus increment, and original value minus decrement. Here it is increased value, that's why the final value is 8 plus 1, that is equal to 9. If it would be decreased value, then the final value would be 8 minus 1, that is equal to 7. Let us have an example. Here, if 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage of a number is added with itself, then result becomes 4956. Find the original number. So here what is given? It is given that 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage of a number is added with itself. So how much is 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage? So we remember that 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage is equal to 1 by 6. Here denominator is 6. here denominator is 6. So 6 is the original value. And we can see that here it is added. So that means increment. And how much is the increment here? 1 is the increment here. That means here it is increased by plus 1. Then what is the final value? Final value is original plus increment. That means 6 plus 1, that is equal to 7. That is the final value. Here it is given that the result becomes 4956. That means final value is 4956, which is equivalent to 7. Here we got that final value is 7. So here original number is 6 and it is increment by 1. Final value is 7. Now we got that final value is 4956 and we need to find the original number. That means how much is the original number. So we have to find how many times of 7 is 4956. So let's see. 56. So it is 708 times. So 708 times of 7 is equal to 4956. So same 708 will be multiplied with 6 to find the original value. Now we will multiply 708 with 6 and it would be 4248. Here is the answer. So what we have done here? As I told you, whatever is in the denominator is the original value and whatever is in the numerator is the increment or decrement value. Here we can see that in the question there is given that 16 whole 2 by 3% of a number is added. Added means increment. So the final value would be 6 plus 1, that is equal to 7. Now the result is 4956. That means the final value 7 is equivalent to 4956. That is 708 times of 7. So the original value would be 708 times also and it is 4248. I hope it is clear. Okay. Let's see another example. If 6 whole 2 by 3% of a number is subtracted from itself, then result becomes 5670. Find the original number. So here the percentage is 6 to 3%, and we can see that the number is subtracted. So here it is decrement. Now we remember that 6 whole 2 by 3% is equivalent to 1 by 15. So 1 by 15 is the denominator here. So that means 15 is the original value. And 1 is decrement. So 15 is the original value and it is decrement by 1. So what is the final value? Final value would be 15 minus 1, that means 14. Now it is given that result becomes 5670. That means 14 becomes 5670. Then find the original number. So what is the original number then? We have to find it out. Now we will figure it out. How many times of 14 is 5670? So let's see. 5670, and here is 14. So 14 fours are 56, and it is 0, and 14's fours 14 5. So it is 405 times. So the original value would be also 405 times. So 405 times 15. 15 multiply 405, and that will be 6075. This is the answer. So here what we have done, the number 6 whole 2 by 3 percentage is equivalent to 1 by 15. So 15 is in the denominator, so 15 is the original value, and 1 is in the numerator. So decrement is 1. So why it is 1 decrement? Because in the question we can see that it is subtracted. Subtracted means minus. So the original value was 15 and it's decreased by 1, and final value is 14. Now we can see that final value is given, and it is 5670, and it is 405 times of 14. So the original value would be 405 times of 15, and it is 6075. That is the answer. Okay, let's see another example. If 16 is added in a number, then the number becomes 116 whole 2 by 3 percentage of itself. Find the number. So here 16 is added. So how much is added? It is given, and the number becomes 116 whole 2 by 3 percentage of itself. That means final result is given. So let's see, 116 whole 2 by 3 percentage. We can write it like 100% plus 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage. And we know 10 percentage means 1, and also we remember 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage is equal to 1 by 6. So that means is equal to 7 by 6. So it is the final result. So if it is the final result, as I told you, whatever is in the denominator is the original value, and whatever is in the numerator is increment or decrement. But look, here 7 by 6 is the final result. That means the numerator value is after decrement or increment. As here it is added, here it is added, so it is after increment. So the original number was 6, and after increment it is 7. Then how much is the increment? Obviously it is plus 1. And now look, how much the increment is given here, and it is given that 16 is added. That means this 1 is equivalent to 16, and we have to find the original number. So original number, which one is the original number? Original number is the 6. So 6, so if 1 is equivalent to 16, then 6 would be equivalent to 6 times of 16, that is equal to 96. It is the answer. Hope it is clear. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.